buddy. With that nose of his, he can sniff out and mark nearby enemies and prisoners. Should come in handy for infiltrating outposts. I trained him to detect mines and medicinal plants, too. When he locates something, check your map. I know you're an expert when it comes to solo infiltrations. But now you have buddies who will fight alongside you. Use your iDroid to deploy them whenever you like. The role of your buddies is to support you during missions. There's more than one way for them to do that. To get the most out of a buddy's abilities, you need to give the right order for the situation.
Be careful down there, boss!
DD.
That's the target.
Go get him! Okay.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Кто-нибудь снимите меня!
He's coming too. Roger that.
What about the unit that attacked us in the mist? You knew something about them.
That wasn't my first run-in with them. It happened right before I was captured by the Soviets. We were on the zero line that day, the Afghan side, on our way back from training the Mujahideen at a mountain camp in Kunar province. There's a lot of that work in Afghanistan. Most PFs shy away from it because it draws too much attention. But for us, that was the whole point. The job itself went great. We just had to make it back to a tribal area in Pakistan. But all of a sudden, visibility got real bad. It was no sandstorm. Our point man gave this strange report. He said he could see skulls in the mist.
Skulls?
The next moment, he went silent. We scrambled into formation, right before his arms and legs came raining down on us. It was always supposed to be a dangerous mission, so I had Diamond Dog's very best with me. We were calling out to each other. But one by one, the voices just went dead. Whatever happened to me, I lost consciousness before I knew it. When I came to, I was in a Soviet camp, tied to an interrogation chair.
Could they be some new Spetsnaz unit?
No. The ones that interrogated me were just the average rank and file. Whatever group attacked us, the way they moved was just insane. And that mist, appearing out of nowhere. The Soviets don't have tech like that.
If they did, Ocelot would have heard about it.
I doubt the West does either. Otherwise, the folks at Langley would be sleeping a lot easier.
Why'd they come after you?
Wish I knew. I'm the only one who survived. Though I don't think they planned it that way. If I was their target, they wouldn't have just handed me over to the 40th Army. Whatever the case, we need to watch our step until we know who they really are. And boss, if you ever do run into them again, don't try to take them on. You just get the hell out of there.
Dee. Day. Okay, okay.
Я получил письмо от Гриши. Саня погиб.
Так он не выжил? Черт. На прошлой неделе тот новенький совсем потерял голову. Его быстро увезли домой. Никогда не закончится.
Больше 100 человек в месяц. Так было последние 3 года.
Но мы их больше валим.
Я с тобой, товарищ. Успокойся.
Мне кажется, так все зря.
Может,
Что это?
I don't care how you do it, but you've got to get us more manpower. If we're gonna get back at those bastards, our organization has to grow.
Hold them off! Okay.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Good dog.
You gonna extract him? Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. Boss, the scientist Emmerich wants us to find him so we can defect. He should be inside Serac power plant. Make contact with him. Boss, you okay? Could it be that sniper? Quiet. Quiet. Our silent assassin. Where's the sniping point? Boss, focus on your objective. You need to make contact with Emmerich. Get out of that sniper's kill zone and head to Serac power plant. The rule in a sniper duel is, whoever spots the other first wins. Start by making sure you're somewhere you won't be seen. Then worry about looking for the enemy and shooting at them. Keep cool, or you will lose. There she is. The enemy sniper. Look out, boss. Take cover. There's a laser sight trained on your head. The enemy wants a duel. One shot, one kill, boss. You better be quick around the draw. Shoot on sight, boss. If the enemy has a fix on you and you're pinned down, try a distraction. Make them worry about something else.
Kept you waiting, huh? Kept you waiting.
Sometimes the lenses on binoculars and scopes will reflect light. But the same goes for yours. Avoid having them out for too long. You can use your binoculars' directional microphone to feel out the enemy's position. You could also throw out a decoy and watch for their positions when they open fire on it. If you haven't developed these yet, use your iDroid to give the order. The sniper that good using a laser sight? It's like Quiet's trying to say, the next one will kill you. The enemy is on the other end of that laser sight. She'll be targeting you, too. You gonna play her game? She's just humming. She must think she's got you all figured out. Boss, you need to go around outside the enemy's line of sight. Get into position undetected and attack from behind or the side. When firing from long range, you need to calculate bullet drop. The shot that travels further than your weapon's effective range will land lower than the crosshair. The enemy sniper just disappeared. Zero visibility. If you can't mark him, you don't stand a chance. Stay sharp. The disappearing sniper. Don't let your eyes fool you, boss. The enemy's still there somewhere. Use your binoculars, NVGs, or Noctocyanin to see through their tricks. Don't expose yourself to the enemy. Stick to cover and scan the area before leaning out. After firing, immediately move back behind cover. It's dangerous to stay in the same spot once the enemy knows you're there. Take a detour or distract the enemy somehow so you can move. Watch out. This quiet means business. Some old ruins. Looks like they could collapse any minute. A tower. High positions with good views are ideal for sniping. But the enemy has a clear shot at you too. Plus, there's nowhere to run. That's one big gate. You'd have a view of the entire area from up there. But you'd be pretty exposed too. When you're shooting from long range, remember it'll take a moment for the bullet to reach the target. Wait for the target to stand still or move parallel to your line of sight. That's your chance. An abandoned house. Plenty of cover. 2 floors too. Perfect for attacking and defending. A perfect sniper's nest should be a high vantage point with good visibility, and preferably dark, such as inside a building. That way there's less chance the enemy will spot you. Gunfire will give away your position to the enemy. After firing, immediately change your position. Go quieter down.
You're pretty good. What's she doing? Is she bathing? Boss, how long are you planning on staring? You're pretty good. You're pretty good.
Whatever's on your mind, say it.
Good. You're pretty good. abilities of hers. No doubt about it. She has to be one of the Skulls. Now move in and finish your boss. She's working for Cypher.
Quiet is a valuable source of information, boss. There's no need to kill her. Think carefully. This is your decision.
You're pretty good. You're pretty good.
The female sniper. Quiet. Cypher's assassin. Finish her. She's one of the Skulls. Hurry up and kill her.
No. Killing her would be a waste. Bring her back here.
Boss.
Boss!
Boss, you're not thinking of bringing her back here, are you? She works for Cypher. We don't even know the extent of her abilities. She is not setting foot on this base.
Good work, boss. Can't believe you took her down alive. Now bring her back here. Let's find out what she really is.
You're pretty good.
This is too dangerous. Kill her. Don't bring her to our home.
This is the boss's decision. I'll send the extraction chopper.
Boss, you know I've always got your back. But if you bring her here, I'll just have her killed.
You're pretty good.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
You're pretty good. You're pretty good.
This is B-Quad. On station at LZ.
You're pretty good.
Boss, no.
You're pretty good.
Gaining altitude. Departing.
Slipped the line, huh? Shame. She's one of a kind.
Fine by me. We don't need her type. Boss, we need to talk. Get back to base. Everything else can wait.
Confirm. One bogey on
steady at 0.4 miles. It's tailing us.
Don't lead it back to Mother Base.
Roger, we'll shake it off. Incoming! It's an LGM! Hold on! with Cypher!
clear.
Over there! Move! Move! Move!
Seize her. Fire! Miller! She saved the boss.
She was saving herself.
Fire!
Put her in the cell.
Boss.
Keep an eye on her.
Right. Take her away. What are you waiting for? Move!
Boss, you are going to regret this. That woman...
I know. She knows our location. Either way, one of these days we're gonna have to kill her. But now is not the time. When the time comes, I'll pull the trigger.